Okay. I have to set the music. Yes. So when people ask me what I do, I say I am conscious creator. I create from the depths of my being. I seek from my soul. I seek from deep within. I don't search outside of myself. I don't search outside of me. I am whole. I am whole in this pool of unconditioned love. And I seek out, and I seek out what needs to be expressed in that moment, and I stop seeking outside of me. I stop seeking outside of my knowing. I connect with my heart. I go deep inside of my heart. I choose to know what it is that fills me up. What is it? This is so dry. I'm trying to pull something out of it. So so I go within me, what it is that brings me joy, what it is that enlightens my whole existence. What is it that brings me in alignment? What is it that brings me in alignment? What is it? Yeah, it's not the center. Well, we can do that. So I stop chasing the high. I stop chasing high. The high is within me. I can create this high without any external substance. It is within my being. It is something that drives me to expand. So I seek deep inside of my being, and I get high on that knowing. You can get high on the knowing. And when you get high on that knowing, there is no other way than to expand. Yes. I am creator. I am conscious creator of my living. I choose what it is that I desire and I follow that. I follow that. So dry. Why? I follow. The truth. I follow. My passion. My creative expression. I create, therefore I am. How do I am. The expression of God. And I enjoy myself expressing. And I don't minimize myself. For others. And so I keep coming back to me. I keep coming back home to me. I don't compromise my existence for others. I don't compromise my expression for others. I don't compromise my being. I live in this moment and I create in this moment. I'm being drawn to create. I create what I've been called to do. I follow that knowing and start expressing myself in a way that is most aligned with who I am. If this wouldn't be so dry, it would flow. But it does not flow. So we work what we have. Open heart. I'm trying to understand who I am by following the intuition. When I go for it, when I try to find out who I am, and the things I picked makes me feel good, then it's a sign that you are in alignment with who you are. You are not just a certain way. You are not just one-dimensional. You are not. Some of you are born with many passions, and you express yourself through that. And some of you are exploring yourself. You are exploring yourself. And if the things you have picked doesn't align with you, it's okay. If some hobby that you picked a long time ago doesn't resonate in this moment now, that means that older versions of you enjoyed that hobby, enjoyed that exploration of yourself. But that moment is now gone. You are no longer the version of yourself that you enjoyed that passion many years ago. You are ever expanding. You are ever exploring yourself. That's why it is important to go deep inside of yourself, to explore the other selves that you have not met yet. You haven't met them. Stop closing the doors of your parts that have never been explored. You are not a certain way. Never been. You explore yourself. You go deep inside of you. Many of you do not resonate with the things that you have resonated years ago. And it's okay. That means that you are evolving. That means that you are forever expanding. It's so good that you know that you are not just a certain way, that you are evolving. Isn't that good? Isn't that good to know that you are not stuck on the same timeline? Isn't that good that your heart wants expansion? Isn't that good? Isn't that good that you want to expand in territories that you never truly walked? You didn't even want to try that version of yourself because you are so stuck and limited in your mind that you kept telling yourself that you have to be a certain way. It's so good to know that we are all here to expand, to explore ourselves. It's so good. It's so good that we know that we are not the same. In each moment, we are expanding if we choose to. We don't have to be the same way that we have been 10 years ago. We are not the same. Whatever happened in the past stays in the past. It does not define you. It does not define who you are. No one will point fingers at you and blame you for who you were in the past. Because we know that you are forever expanding. You are forever growing. And we meet those versions of ourselves with passion, compassion, and kindness. And we say, okay, we have lived in an unconscious way. And now that we have see through the illusion of our unconscious behavior, we now choose a conscious way. We choose to stand in truth, and we choose to stand in power, in our sovereignty. It's okay. We are forever expanding. It's okay that we were 10 years ago we were unconscious. Time is an illusion. Time is a construct of your mind. Don't blame yourself for the past mistakes. There are no mistakes. No mistakes. We are forever growing. We always meet someone that will try to teach us what we have been doing in unconscious patterns of our fractured mind. You always meet someone that shows you your reflection. Who are you? Who are you meeting will show you exactly where you stand in consciousness. Are you still stuck and looped in unconscious patterns of your mind? Did you heal your mother wound? Did you heal your father wound? Did you heal your inner child? This mirrors that will be presented in your life. It will come your way, and it will show you exactly where you need to heal. Isn't that good? Isn't that good that we know when we meet another one, another person, another human being, where we lack accountability, where we lack compassion? Isn't that good that this life is forever expanding? We don't blame others for being a certain way. We have been there. We don't need to point fingers. If we do that, we go into lower mind of our all that is. And we don't go in lower states of consciousness. We don't dwell in guilt tripping. We don't do that. We stay in unconscious mind. Only if we choose to dwell in past. And if you know that past doesn't exist, that is only an illusion of your mind, and that you are forever evolving, then you do not blame yourself and guilt yourself for the past. And if you feel the urge to apologize to those who you have been hurting, it requires from you a lot of courage to see that. When you see that you have hurt another being, you come to terms to forgive yourself for the unconscious mind, unconscious behavior. You do not dwell in guilt in past, because it will cycle you in this lower mind that you do not want to stay in. It will guilt trip you. You will never go out of this lower mind if you allow these thoughts, stories, victimhood to blame you. For your past version of yourself. Remember that in each moment you are a different version if you choose who you want to be. I now choose to be an aligned version of myself. I now choose to be an aligned version of who I truly am. I don't dwell in darkness. When you are healing your inner child, or when you are healing the wounds, you will have to see the dark. You will have to see the dark. It's not something that you have to be afraid of. It can disturb your spirit, for sure. But you have to come into terms that you cannot change the past. You cannot change your previous versions. If you want to change your previous versions, you are denying yourself. And if you are denying yourself, you are creating these shadows. You are creating the shadows that you are ashamed of this version of yourself. That you are ashamed of the version that you have been. You do not shame yourself for not knowing. You do not shame yourself for not understanding who you are not. You didn't have the capacity to know who you are not. You are not this shadow. You are not the shadow. You are not the darkness. You have to go deep inside of your wounds to find out who you are. This shadow that has risen because because you didn't want to look at it. This shadow became your whole identity. And if you know that you are not the role, if you know that you are not that identity, you come back to source. You come back to the light. By claiming your powers back to you. By realigning yourself with truth. I have been that in the past. I acknowledge my unconscious behavior. I acknowledge my ignorance. I didn't know how I treated myself. Because in the end of it, what it is that you do, what it is that you project, you do it to yourself. Whoever you meet is a reflection of you. So if he is me and I am him, then we are all one. We are all doing to one another. When you grasp the truth of who we are, then you would never be unconscious in your living. You would never be unconscious of your potential. You would all rise in your own truths and be one. You would be all one, in unity of one. There is no division in one. There is no separation in one. You are all walking trinities. You are a walking trinity in action. I am not ashamed of my past. I am not guilt tripping myself for the past versions of myself. I accept them. I embrace them. I say thank you for teaching me that I am not what I believed about myself that I am. It was all a lie. It's a lie. If you have thoughts that keep diverting you from the path, if you have thoughts that are speaking to you in a destructive way, it is your destructive mind that has been fractured. It is the mind that tries to pull you out of your alignment. It is the mind that wants to pull you out so you can stay in lower state of mind. When you see that mind is not in charge and you are your own awareness, that you have control, then the mind has no other way than to follow your knowing. The mind will be dropped into your heart and it will be in coherence with the truth. And then the mind will be silenced. And if the thoughts keep triggering you, keeps telling you who you are, ignore them. You cannot ignore them. You see them, but you go back to your heart. You go back to your heart and tell yourself that this is not the truth. It is not the truth what this thought is telling me. I know the truth. I am not that and that in destructive, negative way. I am coherent. I am love. I am forever expanding in joy. I choose this knowing. I do not allow this mind to divert me from the path of knowing. I choose passions that brings me joy, that brings me in alignment of who I am, who I truly am. I stop playing this game. I stop playing the mind game. Make your lower mind your bitch. Make your lower mind your bitch. The mind is the prosecutor. The mind is the jailer. The mind jails. Stop allowing this prosecutor to jail you into this lower mind. Go back into your heart. Go back into your knowing. Stop pretending to be something that you're not. The unconscious awareness. The awareness of your being is always alert. It sees through the lies. It is you who chooses what it is that is the truth. Stop choosing the lies. The mind will tell you everything. Everything. It will try to divert you from your truth. It's a liar. The mind is a liar. Stop diverting from your path. You know when you will be in alignment of your truth. when your mind becomes your bitch. When the mind drops into your heart and heart leads the way. When you go every day, when you go in your heart and express yourself from your heart, then the mind has no other way than to follow the truth. That is a coherent mind. When you follow your passions, you are filled with this oxytocin, toxin. Yes. I don't know if I said that correctly, but it brings you the happiness. It's a hormone of happiness. You want more of that. So you follow that. You follow that enjoyment, that joy that comes out of naturally of doing the things that you want to do. It's so good. It feels so good that the time is non-existent. The time doesn't exist for you because you are so in this this moment. You keep want to create the things you want to do. And then you see, oh, it's 9 p.m. It's better for me to rest. Because you are so in this feeling of feel-good emotions that you do not want to stop. You forget about the time. You don't want to go to sleep because it's so good. It's so good to be in alignment. So you follow that joy. You follow that passion. You explore the depths of your being. If you believe that you don't have any talents, it's a lie. You never explored the depths of your being. You never explored the depths of your truth. If you are drawn to do something, do it. Maybe you will become a master of this artistic endeavor that you have picked. You never truly follow the passion. You keep telling yourself that you are not good, that you are not good. And what mind does is that you believe this as the truth. And if you never go inside of your being, you will never know the truth. So this is why it is very important to heal your inner child. Inner child is telling a lot of you to nourish me, because some of you have been living in environments that you didn't thrive. You haven't been seen, you haven't been heard. So this little inner child is screaming, see me, see me. And if you do not heal this inner child, you go out there and search outside of yourself because you didn't find the truth inside of you. You believed that you needed to go out to find for love. It's a lie. You were born in the environment to show you that you seek inside of you, that you are the lighthouse of this household, to show them the truth, to be the example that you never had. You are that lighthouse to show them so they can follow you until they are awakened to their own truth. We are all lighthouse to one another. We are. Stop seeing other people as better than yourself. If you want to learn something that you do not want, that you do not know how to do, ask them. Maybe they will help you. Maybe they will help you. You never asked. How would you know if you are good? If you are good, if you are good in what you do, if you are good in what you do, you do not ask. You do not ask others if you are good enough. You harness the energy and you flow. If I wanted to say that if you want to try new things, you have to sometimes if you don't know what to do, how to do things, you ask for help. And maybe your friends will help you. Depends on you if you try to learn new things. If you don't try, you will never find out. You are not multidimensional. You possess different gifts. People do not understand that we are extraterrestrials. People do not know that we possess multi-dimensionality. And we, if we tap into this gifts, into this gift of multidimensionality, we can explore our depths of being. You allow yourself to go deep inside of your being. You don't know who you are. You don't know the gift. You believe that you know the gift. But what if we tell you that you have many gifts? What if I tell you that you possess many gifts that you are not aware of? You are not aware of. You are stuck in this 3D reality. You believe that you have to go into this office every day and write the same thing every day. But because you went to the school and you thought that you want to be this and that, but you never explored your multidimensionality, you never explored your gifts. What if we tell you that you are psychic? What if we tell you that you all have gift of healing? What if we tell you that you are all healers? What if we tell you that you can heal yourself? That you can see through the mind's eye? What if we tell you that in this reality that you live in, it's all a lie? It's a deception. It's a deception to believe that this is real. You create your own worlds. You create your own dimensions. You explore those worlds when you open your mind's eye. When you choose to seek whatever has been not taken from you, but you never explored. Open the gate. Open the gate. Open the gate. Open the gate and travel to this unseen world. You will meet your masters. You will meet your guides. Each one of you has a specific guide assisted to you. Not all masters are in realms. Of your 3D reality. Some of the masters are present in 3D, walking truths. You do not see them because you walk blindfolded. And you all have this ability to awaken to your full potential, to tap into this multidimensionality. Women have been burned. Women have been burned for the knowledge. This is not the time to be silenced. It's time to awaken to your true potential. It is the time to awaken your truth. You were never meant to fit in. Not all people will ascend to higher states of mind. Not all your friends will ascend. You will meet unconscious humans. You will meet unconscious minds. but you do not engage in their unconsciousness. You express your truth without forcing anyone to change. The truth resonates in the core of your being. It is upon you if you choose to pick up the truth. It feels good. It feels good. When you tap into those gifts. To assist humanity to awaken. Not all of you will choose to assist. Not all of you will choose to assist humans to rise in their consciousness. Some of you are not here to fully ascend. Some of you are here to have an experience. To learn some things about yourself that you didn't know. Some of you will rise to your potential and lead the way. Some of you will lead with your gifts. If you allow this gift to arise within you, how easy the life would be for many of you who are still resisting, for many of you who are still pushing your truth aside. It feels so good when you tap into this heart knowing. It feels so good when you rise. You don't need external validations for your truth, for your knowing. You have all the answers within. You have all the truth that you have been searching all along inside of you. You are not guilty for choosing to rise to your full potential. You're not guilty for choosing your truth. Many of you will have friends that will not rise to their full potential, to their knowing. And it's okay. You stay in your alignment. You stay in your alignment and you speak the truth. Eventually they will realign. They will realign with themselves. they will come back to source. I expand my truth. I expand my truth. When you understand that your heart is a portal, that your heart is when you understand that your heart transforms the unconscious mind, the unconscious. I allow this heart to transmute the unawareness. I allow this heart of mine to transmute the lies. Now that I am realigned with the truth of who I am, I now allow this heart of mine to transmute the guilt consciousness. I go back into my heart. I go back into my heart. I'm not in the mind anymore. I am back in my heart. I allow this forever expanding machine to transmute the unconscious. Whatever it arises, it transmutes in my heart. It feels good. It feels good that you know that you have a gift where your heart is a transmuter of all the lies. You transmute it in heart. You expand every time you allow this heart to do his thing. They didn't tell you that guilt is deception. It diverts you from your holiness. In this moment of time, I say holiness as your pure being that you are. For me, holy is someone who is in their truth, pure. It feels so good to be back in desires of my heart. And when you come into this communication with your heart, keep listening. Do not divert into the mind. And the moment you go back in your unconscious, you come back, you realign yourself with the truth. You don't allow the mind to pull you back into the unconscious. It feels good to be alive. It feels good to be realigned in each moment. You are not defined. You are forever expanding. You do not define yourself with ideas of who you're supposed to be. You don't define yourself. I am this way, I am that way. The moment you do this, you are the fraction of the truth. Because those who are living in their truths, they do not define themselves. They're always free. They're always free. Their spirit cannot be contained. Their spirit cannot be defined. Because it's forever lashing. It roams. It roams. It explores. It doesn't define. So don't define yourself to be a certain way. You are multidimensional. So if someone asks who you are, what do? You say, I am a multidimensional MF exploring this living. And currently what I do, I live my truth. And they ask you, what is your truth? Well, I tap into this and I tap into that, and I like it. I like what I am tapping into. And I will continue to tap into the uncertainty of life. I will try new things. I will try new ways of living. I will try myself. To explore. I will not stay stuck in idea of me. Because in each moment I become a new version of myself. So if anyone asks me, do you do hobbies that you did 10 years ago? And I say, or they ask you, why don't you do the things that you have done in previous years? Because I am forever evolving. I'm not the same. And if I choose to go back to the passion that used to fill my knowing, then I will choose to do so. I will choose to feel good. And I will try again and again and again and again. If I will feel good. The moment I will not feel good, I will choose another passion. I don't need to stay in the same passions all over the whole period of time. Life, I mean. That's the most interesting part of the evolution, because you are not defined. You are not defined to be a certain way. So stop expecting others to be a certain way, because they are forever expanding. And if you know this, then you know that things that happened in the past not necessarily would happen in the same way in the now. Because you have a different point of view. And if you have a different point of view, then you see things in a different way. You were stuck in illusion back then. And now that you harness the vision, and now that you harnessed the multidimensionality, then you see that whatever happened in the past was maybe only for your evolution. However traumatic or bad it was. Because you are not defined. You are not defined in the past. You are not defined as the past, I mean. You are not defined by that moment that traumatized you. Because you know the truth, you know who you are. When you see through the illusion of the mind, you will see that all of us are here to see through the deception that they have been telling you. You are not defined by the trauma that you have endured. You keep choosing yourself. You keep choosing your self-awareness. When you become the observer of yourself, then no one can trigger you. No one can trigger you into the past. Yes. So, oh, the water. Yes. Yes. You are not what happened to you. You are not what happened. It was all for you to awaken to your true potential. When you understand that, then the experiences that you have, some triggers that you have, that you are experiencing, or something that you do not want, or then be reminded that it is for my own evolution in consciousness. It is all to become the highest version of me. It is not who I am. If I linger into this hideous version of me that I have created in the mind, or if you are experiencing trauma, then if you are experiencing some hideous acts on you, then come back to source, come back to your knowing that I am loved. I am loved within myself. I am loved within me. I am loved within me. This nightmare will end. This nightmare will end. And this nightmare will not define me. I will find the way to live the truth. I will find the way to get out of this hideousness. I am always guided. I'm always divinely guided. I will know in exact moment what to do. If something bad is happening to you, I am choosing to find the answer within. What it is that I need to do to be safe, to be back into alignment. I choose to live the truth. I will be diverted to the path of knowing. This hideousness will end. I know that I am divinely guided. I know that I will be pushed out of this act. There is a world out there for me that I will live with ease and grace. And if I come out of this act, and I will be free. I will not dwell in my unconscious. I will not dwell in the pain. I will speak my truth. I will come out of this hideousness when I fully realigned with myself. I will be okay. I will be okay. I'm not defined by this moment. I'm not defined by this act. And if you meet the person after a long years of knowing yourself, you meet them with compassion. You don't blame them or point fingers at them, because in truth, you never truly healed. You don't blame the perpetrators. You embrace them by acknowledging them, that without them, you would never truly come into your alignment. It's much bigger than the truth I know. I came here to live the truth. Therefore, I will find compassion to those who have hurt me, who have perpetrated me. Because I am the being of love. Therefore, I will love one another. I will not blame or victimize myself, because I will then go back into this lower mind where everything you see is pointed at you. That you are not good enough, that you are not worthy, that you are the victim. It will be mirrored back to you. And this is what you do not want. You reconcile this trauma within yourself and move through like a phoenix rising, without pointing fingers and blaming. with no resentment whatsoever. You do not resent your teacher. You do not resent your masters. Remember, whoever you meet the reflection of you. So, in reality, you are resenting yourself. And if you are resenting yourself, then you are back in unconsciousness. Because you are not aware of yourself. You are not aware of you. It's a game. It's a game. And when you see that, and when you see the truth, then you will stop resenting people for acting or lashing out because they are not doing it because they are aware. They are not aware. They're not aware. If they would be aware, they wouldn't be doing it. And because you are conscious of that, you allow them to act in unconscious way. And you give yourself a tap on your shoulders and say, okay, I will not engage in their unconscious behavior. I will not engage in their unconscious mind. I will just observe. And then I become the observer. And they ask you, why don't you act? Because they waited for you to act. You do not. Or if they ask you, you respond. You don't go back. You don't go explaining for 10,000 of times that they are bad or they doing the wrong things. You respond in conscious ways so you can realign them. Yes. 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 Okay. So I have to drink. And I will now quit for today because this is the second message for today. Yes. 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 Okay. So stay in your heart. Stay in your heart and don't go chasing around, searching for validations, because you are all unique in your spark. Yes. And so it is.